What is up, all of you pups, furries, fays, dragonkins, cryptids, mythical creatures, beings of consciousness, concepts of reality, gamers alike? How it be, what it do, and welcome back. So, there's a few things that I, put my head in the books on and decided to try to learn about. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this here. So, okay, if I go to bed and I wake up, and if I were to put this brick into this area over here, right? And if this guy doesn't do his job and move around, which he should, hopefully, alright, we're about to find out. I hear walking, I hear footsteps. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't have to reroute my whole freaking thing. Okay, that's... Oh. Thank goodness, dude. Oh my god, thank goodness. Alright, so pretty much, if you're just hopping in here at this point, I was having an issue with the handlers from over there not wanting to come over here and put the brick from there into my bin over there. So I don't know what was causing the issue, but it seems like this guy is going to go ahead and move that. So it should be fairly well automated now at this point. If I hopped on and this didn't work, then I was going to have to reroute, which I already pre-planned just in case. I was going to have to make this whole thing. Yep, and there we go. Awesome. Now let's see. He's kind of just standing there. What else is he doing? What else is his job? Large storage to there, huge storage to huge, large to large, which is going to be over there over here, and huge to huge. I'm not really too sure what the huge is. I did kind of forget, but looks like he's just going to be chilling here until that thing over there is doing its job, or until, let's see here. Let's I'm gonna test something out here. We're gonna see this. Okay. Okay, so he's moving that. I am going to grab. Okay, 2 of these will be fine. He's going over there. The other guy, I do believe, is still doing his thing. Let's see. Let's see here. So, not really too sure if he's... Okay, so he's not in that one. It's going to be this one. So, I am going to move some stuff over really quick. I'm actually really thankful I don't have to do this part. However, I do believe I'm gonna have to reroute. This guy is coming up here because he is going to go from one to the other. So he will be loading that guy up, but I am going to do a little bit of loading myself, just so that way I can get this process kind of started. Okay. And I do want to make sure that this guy that's over here, he's still going to be over here, I do believe, if I were to come over here. Because his job is doing two things. He's still over here? Yes, he is. Okay. So his job is one of two things. Moving bricks from this area. Oh man, I am so thankful this is actually coming through, because oh my god, that was atrocious. Okay, so he's moving bricks from over here, and he is also going to be moving these thingies from here. I think I should be able to just run across. Yeah, I should. Nice. Ooh, poop water. Gotta love that poop water. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. So then here's actually the test here. So I'm gonna put some finished stuff right there. Now, if this works, he should be on his way from here. No? Interesting. Okay, so now he's not moving. Alright, this is getting a little interesting here, because now his AI is not wanting to do the do. Let's see. Okay. He should have been moving. Okay, he's not doing anything there, so, okay, yeah, it should be from there. Okay, so this actually kind of... but then see, he's not walking back, at least. Which is concerning to me. So, he's probably going to just transfer. Interesting. So, okay, wait, hold on. I do need to figure out which one is he grabbing from. That's something that will help me with this. Looks like it's gonna be this one on the end here. I don't know though. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Yeah, he's not grabbing from that one. Okay, so my fears are... they've come to fruition. Alright, so I am going to have to move this whole system around, because yeah, the thing is that I did want to move the bricks from here to the motel. I think that's the only issue that I'm coming across in this very moment. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I am going to go ahead and grab this. And then I'm going to set this here. And okay. So I was reading up on a few forums and such that the handlers are kind of like, I'm pretty much gonna have to make them deliver stuff from their area to another area. And so let's see what happens if I take this and then I tell him that I want him to deliver whatever is in this spot, which is going to be this area over here, to the large storage thing. I mean, well, it's like the storage rack, but, you know, it's not like the bulbous one. But let's see what happens if I put this brick in here. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna move? Because that's kind of important to me to know. Let's figure this out here, because then that would mean that he's stuck there. Which it looks like he's stuck. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to move everything. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is not... Okay. Alright, so, alright, we're gonna have to go with the build that I am, that I took about maybe like 30 minutes to come up with. The only thing... Here, let's test something before I actually... do something here. So, let's tell this guy... Let's tell him that I want this to go over here. Let's see what happens. Because that is pretty important to me to figure out. Because I'm just going to exit and reload my save. Because it'll just be a lot quicker. But let's say I want him to transfer this to... Let's just say there. Right? Now I'm going to follow him. And I want to see if he actually travels over there and if he's able to travel back. Because if he gets stuck there, then that's actually going to determine the next step of this whole process. Let's see. Where is he? I feel like maybe... no. Okay, that's another guy. Let's see. Because, yeah. Oh, he's not here. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe he took another route? I don't know. Let's see. Lost track of him. Oh no! I did not mean to lose track. That was never my intent. Is he getting stuck in here? No. Maybe I just missed him? Possibly? Don't worry, I know I got it. Let's see. Okay. So, let's manage him. All these other ones are gonna go. Let's see, where's he going? He's going up there. Ah, but then if I sleep, he's gonna... Because, I mean, he's able to come over here, no problem. Here's what I'll do. Go ahead and quit. I'll reload back in, and then I'll go straight to him. And then I'm going to test this out, because if he is able to move from over there, that's going to help with this build I have going on in the storage. But okay, so it's morning. Let's go chase him down. Okay, there he is. Alright, just take away all of his tasks. Let me go ahead and...
Yeah.
I'll take that off of him. Okay. Now we're going to add 1 round. I want to see if this is going to work. So we're going to go from there over to the bungalow. If he gets stuck in the bungalow, then there's going to be some issues. Because that means the bungalow is going to have to be its own operation. Which I really didn't want to happen. I didn't really want that. Okay. So we're going to have him come over here and grab this. And I am going to set this in here. Oh, okay. Well, he's just gonna go over there. He's gonna go get stuck. Okay, this guy is... Well, he's gonna come over here anyways, because he's bringing what's in the, he's bringing what's in there, which is a whole bunch of stuff, over. So, I think I see him. I think this is him. No, those are just some cops. Okay, first let's make sure that he's actually moving, that he's mobile. Okay, he's mobile. So, let's head back and wait for him. Okay, he's heading over there. That's fine. Okay, so is he coming from this side? Interesting. I want to see this here. Okay, still nothing here. Which is fine. I'm not trying to sound impatient. I'm just... I want to figure this out, because... if he can't move the stuff, then... Okay, where's this guy? Where's this guy at? Oh, he's there. There's nothing for him to do right now. One sec. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna make you drop this over here. We're gonna see, because if it's a distance thing, then I might have to have the guy at the sweatshop be a handler, and he's gonna have to come over here, pick up the doohickey. Or actually, damn it. Okay. Okay, we're going this way. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, buddy. You're going from one huge storage to another. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. then I'm probably going to transfer him over to the... Just to save time, I'm probably going to transfer him over to the sweatshop just to see if he can make it from the sweatshop to there going back. Because as you see, the other guy's still stuck in the motel. So let's do that. Okay, now I should be able to make it back just in time. Okay. Gonna avoid this little pothole thing going on here. Okay. Just hit the curb. Not bad. And he is still standing there. Okay. So, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close that out. We're gonna go fire the botanist really quick. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna save it because you know, obvious reasons. We're gonna fire you. Your services are no longer required. Yes. Let's go over to this guy in time. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Now, you, I'm going to transfer you to the sweatshop. Yes. You're going to go to the sweatshop. And I'm actually going to assign you to this locker. Oh man, this makes it a little more complicated. Maybe he's just going to act as the proxy between the motel and over there, but we'll see. Okay, so this is your locker now. Okay, so he's doing pretty good there. He is probably, yeah, right there. All right, now we're gonna try something here. We're gonna give him a route over there. Hopefully he does not get stuck. I'm hoping he doesn't get stuck. That's the one with stuff, I think, unless that was the time before I, you know, did the swap. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So then, am I able to choose the Viper van as a... No, it's the loading dock, right? Okay, loading bay. Alright. From there to there. And then, I'm going to choose that source. And we're going to make it go back. If not, I'm going to try the loading dock. If so, then I'm just going to keep the... I'm going to keep the van there. I mean, I don't see movement. Yeah, he's still standing there. So we're gonna keep that there. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. So, let's put something in there. Okay, I hear movement. I see movement. This is good news. This is really good news. Now, the goal... I'm sending him over there to move something over. And then I'm going to have him grab something. If he's able to do that... Okay, I'm going to follow him. Of course, it starts getting nighttime. Kind of sucks, but... This is a step-by-step process here. Because, yeah. Can I throw this at him? Okay. Alright, so he's moving over there. He's chugging along. I can't make him move any faster, which kind of sucks. I still got time, though. I still got time. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck in there. If he does, it's gonna suck. But if he doesn't get stuck, that means that will be on to phase 2 of the test. Alright, let's see. go. He's going along. He's gonna put something in there, and he's supposed to take something out. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. We're gonna do a new thing for him. Now we're gonna test this out. To there. Well, from there, back over here. So let's freaking chuck it. Then I'm gonna take what's in his hand and see if he goes and just picks it up from over there. I mean, one method works. Now let's try this one. Let's try to meet him a little halfway. Break down the time. Oh, okay, he's actually just walking back. Okay. Dope. Okay, you go, buddy. I'm not gonna talk to you. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be the answer to all of my problems. Right here. The sweatshop is gonna be a center hub for a whole mix of things. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. I want to trade some things. It doesn't seem that he grabbed anything from here, though. That's... Okay. Let's see. Let's see it happen. Alright, we're gonna watch this happen. Okay, he's not grabbing it. So... let's change this to this. Okay. Now, I need him to grab from here to there. And I am going to put this in there. Alright, he's walking back. If this works... this is gonna change the whole direction of what I got going on over here. So... Okay, I don't like this. Because he stops right here. He comes over here. He's trying to grab what's on here. See? He shows up. But he's not grabbing it. That's the thing, is he's not grabbing it. And when I want to trade with him... So, he could drop stuff off here. So... I mean... Okay. That's gonna... Alright. This actually leads me in a good direction here, because... Alright. We're gonna continue on this. Net worth is 214,000. Whoa. That's a lot of money. That's a whole lot of money. Alright. So, okay. I know what I'm gonna do now. I am going to see if he can drop something off. We're going to take away all of his tasks. This is going to determine the layout of this. So I'm going to stop all of his tasks. Hold on. And I'm going to take that off of him. Okay. So I already learned that he cannot go. Where's he going? What's he doing? Okay. Well, I learned that he can't go all the way over there, but he can go to the sweatshop. So what I am going to do is, and let me guess, he just grabbed another one, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Okay. So he can't go all the way to the bungalow, but he can go to the sweatshop. So what I'm going to do now then is, okay, and he's still wanting to do things. So what I'm gonna do is have I think I'm gonna have this layout still be its thing, but I am going to replace the guy in the middle here with freaking whatchamacallit. So he's no longer going to be a botanist. He's going to be a handler. He's going to move product from one part to the other. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fire this guy. And then I am going to yeah, they're no longer required. Yes. Go ahead and dip. And what time is it right now? AM? Okay. I'm gonna transfer one of these guys over to the sweatshop. So, let's see, what are their tasks? You are going to go to the sweatshop. So, I'm gonna move you. So, I'm gonna transfer you to the sweatshop. Yes. Okay, so you're going to the sweatshop. I am going to assign this guy his locker ahead of time. And his route is going to comprise of what is his route going to comprise of? Okay, so this guy is still doing his thing. Here, you're going there. Okay. So this one, that one's not being used. That one's not being used. This one is not being used. All of this stuff is going to come with me. Okay, so that has 8 of them. Oh no, that's no bueno. Okay. Let me make sure that this is gonna be good. Okay, this feels a lot better. Honestly, this feels a lot better. Could be better though. I will say that. So okay, Justin Hall. We're gonna give this guy 2,000, and then okay, so everything that is in here is getting transferred by the other guy. So what I could do is I could have him help the other guy move these, like move some stuff over, and then Justin's gonna go over and move some stuff because he's not getting stuck over there. Oh, but then that's the thing, is he gonna be able to grab some stuff from over there? We're about to find out. Okay. We are about to find out, because if he can't move stuff from over here, then that's going to be an issue as well. I might have to just go down to having one handler per each of these things. We'll have him do it from there, and then he's going to move it over here. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. I mean, this guy's still moving stuff, but it seems like he's only moving things to one of the places. So for now, let's try this out. He's going to start moving. Let's follow him. We're going to observe. We're going to study. Yes, Justin, I am following you. I wish I can give them like a strain or something of like, I don't know, like energized. I think that makes you move faster or whatever. You know, just keep their pockets full of the energized stuff and they just go. I mean, hey, that'd be a pretty good idea, right? Alright, let's see. So he doesn't have anything in his pockets right now? Okay. Let's see. Dude, if this works, oh my god. Like, straight up, that's going to be such a freaking game changer, dude. Because he's not grabbing anything from over there, he's just moving it over there. However, these two botanists isn't enough for him to keep up with. And she's just kind of sitting there. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank God. Alright, so then he's going to grab... So he's going to go boom, put it over there. Then he is going to go grab one of those. Actually, I'll just follow the route. It'd make it a whole lot easier. Okay. So he's doing it. That's awesome. So he is able to grab from there. Okay. I guess the bungalow is just too far or something. Okay. Then he's going to grab from here. And he's going to move it to over here. Which is going to be one of the two botanists supply. And yeah, I said two botanists. I'm going to have two botanists again. So then he is going to move it here. And then he is going to go back. This guy's the middleman. Then he's going to go back to here. And he is going to, because he's going to try to help break down those numbers. He's going to try to help, what's his face? This guy over here. And then he's going to bring it back Should I? I think I should just have them go into one. Honestly. Yeah, he's only putting it in that corner one over there, so I guess I'll do that. We'll go from there to here as well. And then I will select this source here, and then he's going to do 2 trips. He's going to do 1 trip to one of the botanist thingies, which is going to be here. And he's going to do another trip. Dude, that sucks. That sucks eggs, dude. I'm a little upset. I mean, maybe I can have... No, because he needs to move all the product into the chemist stations. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I can't have 2 chemists. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm getting my things mixed up here. 2 chemists, 2 growers, or... Okay, yeah, he's gonna end up going back. Okay, you're gonna stay down there. Okay. So maybe I should, but then see, then they get stuck. The other guy was getting stuck. But maybe he just didn't have anything to do. And then he's gonna just bring it over here. It's fine. Okay, so they're texting me. They want their stuff. So let's. There we go. Yeah, you're all gonna be late at night. Okay. So the way this is going to work. You're providing to the mixing stations. It seems like you're doing the brick press a whole buttload of times. I mean, that is kind of his job. At the same time, here, we'll leave it open for a moment. So the other guy is quite literally just providing for the chemistry station. But the thing is that I'm going to need more chemistry stations in here. So these are going to have to move into here. Because I'm going to get... how many do I have right now? 4. Ooh. So, yeah, I can have 1 botanist and 2 chemists. The issues with that I foresee coming up is I don't really see too many issues with that. I mean, maybe like the stuff not growing too well, I guess. But at the same time, maybe I can have the other botanist over there, instead of them producing 16 buds, to incorporate a lack of overflow. I could have one of the botanists use these 8 drying racks, and then we can send that product over as well. So 4 of the plants over there can go into one, 4 can go into the other, reducing the amount of supply I'm using over there, and also helping out with just sending straight, you know, heavenly product over here. I just have to reroute the guy in the middle a little extra. But I don't think it would affect things too much. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with that route. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So 2 guys here are gonna be both of them are gonna be doing nothing but providing for the chemist. That's what their job is gonna be. So he's gonna be providing. He's gonna be providing. Do you have anything on you? No. Do you have anything on you? No? Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be nothing but production here. So I'm gonna go buy a chemist really quick. Okay. Let me actually get some money from Ollie really quick. Please don't. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're going this way. Maybe I'll just get some money from Engie really quick. Or not. Okay. We're going to my favorite spot. Okay, you know what, actually? Let's see them show up here. You don't see me aiming a gun at you? Okay. They have an ungodly reflex time. That's crazy. All right, can I hit this person? Okay. There we go. So how do I aim this properly? That's what I do want to know. Is it like to the left of this? Okay. So it's to the left then. So you are to the left of that, in the middle. No? Okay, how am I aiming? Okay. Homie, just shoot the fucking guy. So do I have to crouch to... Okay. Don't mind me, just taking your guns and your ammunition. Okay, let's pick them up. Okay. Let's see. I will take your ammunition. Thank you very much. And I will, I guess, not take your ammunition. Okay. So, some Benzies. Okay, she fought them off. Good, good, good. Okay, so all of that's going to become storage. All of that. But for now, we're going to put some guns in there really quick, just so I can free up some space. 8 of those plants are going to be moved. Maybe I can I don't know. We'll see. Alright, there's like no water here. All this stuff's got to go too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna use the clear trash thing. There we go. Good. Yeah, it's a lot of prep work, man. I mean, yeah, I'm messing up here and there, dude. Okay, let's just take these down and then let's try to just look forward. There we go. Oh, okay. All right, so this is gonna. Oh, these aren't gonna end if I take those. All right, those are gonna have to stay the course. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. 4. Are they going to be able to get to them still? I mean, I saw that one guy just walking through them. 5, 6, 7, and this will be 8 right here. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I guess if I just float up, then okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One, the botanist is gonna need to handle this. I can't really sell that for now. You have the flowers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so those are all going into there. So 4 is gonna go into here. So we'll do these 4. So those 4 are gonna go into there. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and these 4 are going to go into here. Okay, and then we are going to manage all of these like so. Manage. Wait, 7. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, whatever. 7, that's fine. Fuck it. Destination. They're gonna go into here. Yeah, they're gonna go into here. And then your supplies. Oops. Okay, you have the pots. Your supplies are going to be in there. That's where your supplies are going to be. Alright, now let's slowly but surely move all of this while I can, while I have the freaking capacity to do so. Oh, 7. Okay, now we're going to grab those, put those there. Yeah, this guy's gonna need the help. So, am I gonna have to buy more seeds? No way. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so this guy's gonna be grabbing from both, which is totally okay. Actually, I need him to grab from. Okay, I'm gonna have to reroute this guy. Yeah, he's still going. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get him to come over here and go 1, 2, 3, just like that. Well, actually, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, or I can go 1, 2, 3, and just let it work like that, because all of this is gonna be from there. Okay, what's your? Okay, I am going to assign you now. Wait, did I give you your supplies? Yeah, your supplies is not coming from there. It's coming from here. And you will be assigned these 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to be assigned those 7. They're all like that. Okay. Alright, good thing. Good thing you're here. So, okay. You got your locker here. We're going to do the first one from the second one from, and then the third one from. And yeah, that's all you're doing. So the first one is gonna go in the first thingy. I think this guy should probably be standing around too, no? Yeah, okay. So the first one is going to go there. The second one is going to go there. Third one is going to go there. Just so I know. Okay. You got a lot. So the first one, which is the good stuff, is going to go there. Second one, which is okay, so he's going boom boom. Boom. Okay, so he's gonna do this twice in a run. So I'm just trying to save a little bit of time here, because I've just realized this technique. Oh my god, dude. This planning shit is horrendous. It's simple for people who have a lot of hours in it, but it's horrendous for folks such as myself. Okay, so finished product is going there. Finished product is going there. Wait, I did select that, right? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, and then freaking course I deselect it, because I could have just selected the other stuff. Okay. Now, let me make sure I select them. Alright, buddy. So now, you are going to help him move stuff. The other two. Into the normal one. So the normal one is the one on the left, or sorry, the right. So we're going to put stuff from in here. Stuff from in there. So those are the two. That was the middle one, I think. And then we're going to end up moving another ordeal over as well. Just because there's going to be a lot of flow, and the other two botanists at the end are going to be able to pick up a lot of the weight. Okay. Then we're going to do from there. But then we're going to have this one, which is normal, go into there. This one, which is normal, go into there. And this one, go all the way over to here. Oh my gosh. This is a whole lot of stuff. No! Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, and there. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. One botanist doing this thing. One. That's right. I'm gonna get another chemist. All right. Now we're gonna move this stuff into here. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. I'm hoping that this is not a bad idea. 6, 7, 8. We're going to manage all these. Threshold 20. Destination is going into the finished product, which is all finished. Good. Okay. So let me go buy a chemistry set. Actually, for the meantime. Okay. Spray cans are gonna go over there. Gun there. This is gonna be sold. This. It's an extra drying rack. That I can put this into the thingamajiggy. Now let's go collect the money from her so I have more money to 11,000, dude. That's crazy. How much product are you working with? Oh yeah, you're still loaded as well. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go grab from Benji. Oh. Huh, took the wrong turn. Silly me. Oh my god. How much product do you have? Oh yeah, you're still sitting strong, dude. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. I need to buy 4 chemistry sets. Yes, I would like to purchase some things, man. We're gonna buy. Oh yeah, mixing stations. Ooh. Ooh. Man, that's a lot. Okay. We're gonna purchase that. Boom. I'm going to purchase a chemist. I want to hire an employee. I am looking for a chemist. The only place I can have them, 2,000. Oh. All right. Next, let's go ahead and meet up with. Yes. Oh, I can't meet you late at night. Okay, we'll do the morning. Okay. Let's meet up with Albert. We need to meet up. The West construction site. Dope. Because I need more seeds to keep the whole, you know, ordeal going. Is it here? No, where is he at? Oh, okay, he's over here. Construction site. Okay. Is he actually in here? Or is he like behind? Oh, he's in there. Okay. Alright, Albert. Hello, my good sir. So we're gonna buy let's see. Yeah, they're only stacks of 10. Okay. So he's gonna be here for a hot minute. Let's buy another 20. Okay, because I'm gonna make sure that thing is loaded up. It looks like time is frozen right now, so I'm gonna presume time just freezes. But next order of business, I need to make this next ordeal of. I don't want to get too confused here. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I can even. Okay, it's gonna connect either way. So, all right, let's tell this station threshold of 20. Your destination is going there. You're gonna have a threshold of 20, and your destination is going there. You are gonna have a threshold of 20, and your destination is going there. You are gonna have a threshold of 20, and your destination is going to go here. Which I do believe this one goes there as well. Yes, okay. Alright, now let's make sure that the mixer is going to be the same. First one is Addy. The next one is horse stuff. The next one will be, I think it's Viagor. Yeah, Viagor. And then the final one is going to be iodine, right? Yeah, iodine. Okay. So that's my little mixture going on there. I am going to allow this chemist here. I'm first going to give you a locker, which will be that one. And then I'm going to assign you to first here, second here, third here, 4th there. Alright, so chemist room. It's gonna be loaded. Now this guy, you don't have a route, so I'm gonna give you one. Your first order beeswax is to go from there, 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 there. Oh, no, 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 not to there. Damn, okay. There, and then there. And all of these, so the first one is going there, second one's going there, third one's going there, fourth one's going there. Your final route is to make sure that this here stuff goes onto you know what? Actually, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna make bricks for me. No, 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 you're gonna, yeah, you're gonna just put that there. Okay. So, brick press. Brick press. That has stuff in it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn, full inventory. Okay. 1 sec. I know it's blocking it, but let me cook now. Can I set this right there? Is there still walking? Okay, there is walking space. Okay. So you are not assigned yet, so your supplies are coming from here. That's where your supplies are coming from. Actually, no. Actually, no. Your supplies. See, look, I'm messing all this up, dude. Okay, your supplies are coming from there. And then, you're gonna be assigned to this, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so now, whoa, wrench toast. Okay, because look, see then, oh, okay, that's not full. This one is though. So I can have those guys just come in here and just plop it. Okay. You're gonna go in there. That's gonna be sold. Okay. So I mean, maybe I'm going about this wrong. No, because then, yeah, that guy also. Yeah, even, it doesn't matter the order that I do this. Okay. Alright. I just don't want to be stuck doing the brick press. That's all. Alright, I would much rather just put a piece of thing down. Okay, so you're going to move that product from there into the brick press. And I am actually going to assign you this brick press. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, now let's manage all of these. Oh, okay, well you're all already getting managed as it is, so boom, 20 right there. And then that guy is, so once they're done drying, I just move them over. So now my only little kerfuffle right now is the fact that I think I routed this guy to go to 2 different things. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. How long have I been doing this for? An hour and 17 freaking minutes, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Good thing time is at a standstill right now. Alright. So. The first. The first. The second. The first and the second are going straight over there. This one, the second and the third. Yeah, the second and the third are gonna go over there. So the first one and the third one. The first one and the third one are going into this botanist supplies. Okay, because I can't get this wrong. If I get this wrong, it's just gonna tumble. It's not gonna work. Okay. First one and the third one. The second one and the fourth one going into there. Finally, this one, which is the last one, is going to be that little bit of help that this guy is going to do for this guy over here. Because this guy's just moving back and forth, moving stuff over so the second guy can move stuff over. Okay. I need to figure this out. Alright. So we got 4 weed plants going into the first one. We got the other 4 going into the second one. However, this store is being used to make these drying racks go onto that. Okay, so the drying racks are going onto the middle one. Alright. Honestly, let's just make this easier here. We'll just make it easier. And the drying racks will have a threshold of 20. They'll just go into the last one. There we go. And then that guy's supply stuff is going here. And there's no more supplies. Okay, good, good. And let's move these over there. We're gonna move all of these over here. So this is gonna be the supply. That is full as heck. Okay. So now, before I begin, your supply is this one in the corner. Okay, that's your supply closet. Just double checking. Alright, cool. You're assigned to the 8 pots. 4 of the pots are going in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna split. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Those pots are going to go into here. Now, this botanist is going to have their supplies be here. They have 7 out of 8 drying racks. All drying racks are going to end up going into there. So he's drawing from that supply going into there. So there's 4 going in there, 4 going in here. Now, this guy is going to do a route of, first he's going to move this from here, which is the normal, over there. He is then going to go and grab from here and go over there. Then he is going to have 2 times where he grabs from here, make sure it's selected, and he's going to go back over there. So now, let's, the first 2 times, it doesn't matter, he's going to put the first 2 in the one closest to the door. The one closest to the door. There we are. There we are. The next 2 times, he's going to boom and boom. All right. Now, I can I know. Okay. This needs to move over. All this. All of that needs to move over. Okay. You're gonna move over there. And you are moving over there. I don't know about the 4. Okay. Well, there's an extra stack, so that's loaded. So, technically speaking, I should actually just start loading this area. Okay, that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why it was loaded over there. Okay. Alright. Here we go. We'll keep a small amount in there. And then I'll just, in case it starts to overflow, I'll load that. And then these are going to go in there. Hands down, because they got to move. So we're going to go boom, 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 boom. Next, Heavenly over here. Let's move these over there. And bada bing, bada boom. This should be ready to go. This should be ready to go. But, knowing me, I gotta really make sure. So the first and the second one, just let's make sure. Okay, the first and the second one are that. The second, okay, good, good, good. All right. Holy crap. That was so much moving shit around. Oh my god, dude. Okay, just load them up. Just load them up. At this point, just load them. Oh, I gotta pay the other chemist too. And then I gotta... Oh my god, it's so much stuff. It's so much stuff. One thing's for sure, at the beginning of the next part, I am going to just launch it. Everything should work. No one should get stuck. I mean, this is doing its thing. All of these... Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's see. Are you... 2000... 2000... What about you? 2000... hold on, not you. You. 2000... And then homeboy at the end... 2000. Okay. Alright. So... with all that done, holy crap, first of all. Second of all, holy crap. Third of all, this should work. This should work. The only thing that I have to do, and I can't be lazy about this, is I have to come over here and put some weed right there. That's all I have to do. Weed on this one, weed on that one. That's it. These two right here. Because then it's going to go this way, boom. And it's going to go this way, boom. And both of those at the end, as they meet right there, they're going to send it over here, boom. And then this is going to be used by Mr. Holmes Skillet over here, right? Yep. Okay, this guy's going to use the brick press. So he's going to constantly be making bricks. The only thing that I feel I am going to have to do is get myself a... I mean, I could just put the brick press right there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move it really quick. I know. It's like, so much movement, so much movement. Okay. I really want this to work. I want it to be efficient. Alright. Now let's go to... He's going to be assigned this. So you're assigned that. And we're going from there to this. And then the brick press... honestly, this is being unused. Which is... Like... I'm not going to lie. I'm too lazy to move all this other stuff. So it's You know what? Yeah, let's just set the destination to the one in the middle. Screw it. Alright, this, we're going to manage you. Boom, boom, destination. There. Alright, cool. With all that being said and done, I believe I am finally finished with this whole prep work. It only took me just over an hour, so yeah, thank you all so much. If you smoke cigarettes, quit smoking cigarettes. Um, if you, because this game deals with things that are addictive substances. If you have any addictions, try to surround yourself with people who are going to help you break that mindset. Maybe go seek some help. Try to, you know, look at your options for breaking free from said addictions. At first, it'll suck, yeah. Later on, I guarantee you won't regret it. Um, get some fresh outside plant oxygen air. It is spectacular for you and your lungs. If it's been a few weeks, you may want to brush your teeth. If it's been a few months, you may want to take a shower. And if it's been a few years, you may want to eat some food. Um, but more and most importantly, take care of yourselves in a healthy and responsible way that does not harm yourself or others, so that way you can game yet another day. Alrighty, I'll see you all in the next part, during the next part, at the time of which is the next part, once we get to the next part, in which we will be kicking off this whole thing. So yeah, it's gonna go it's gonna go down. No more prepping, no more prepping. It's just going ham. We're going ham sandwich. So, all right. With that being said and done, I'll see you all there. See you later, alligator. Peace out. Blah, 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 blah.